Yo, 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 what up, YouTubers? It's that time again. Time to talk some Los Angeles Chargers football. It's your boy Blow Kick 864 coming in with your 2024 Los Angeles Chargers predictions and my take on what I think and how I think our season is going to go this year. Coming to this season, this year we are the number 26 in the power ranking last I checked. We're projected where our season total is 8.5 wins. Uh, by me, 8.5 wins. Fucking ranked power ranking 26. I'm not gonna ramble on. If you've been watching the Chargers, you know that we're up for a new head coach, totally new wide receiver slate, totally new running back in the backfield. We got a lot of losses, a lot of people we lost, a lot of people we picked up. Uh, just to kind of elaborate on some of the noticeable names that we have coming in this year, we have Gus Edwards, running back, Baltimore, J.K. Dobbin, Baltimore as well. Um, Joshua Palmer, returning receiver, looks to take in the number one slate this year in the wide receiver spot. We got Quentin Johnson. Um, Look like he's still having a kind of hard time as far as preseason or as far as training camp goes, as far as getting himself into rhythm and solidifying himself in his NFL career. Hopefully this year is a breakaway season for him. With new addition, DJ Shark. He's been doing in training camp what he's known to do. Fly balls over the top. Uh, we have rookies, noticeable rookies that we're bringing in the wide receiver spot to kind of help take place of some of the pieces we lost. Brandon Rice from USC, Lad McConkey, however you pronounce his name, Georgia wide receiver. I'm a Georgia fan, so I'm excited to see what he does this season. But enough rambling on. As you can see, I mean, week one preseason, we lost 17-3 to the Seahawks. Uh, Man, our offense with no Justin Herbert, even though, of course, we didn't expect for him to play in preseason, but looking forward to a Los Angeles Charger offense with no Justin Herbert. Man, hopefully we can get him on the field week one, ready to go against his Raiders. We're gonna go ahead and get it kicked off. I ain't gonna ramble on too much. We're gonna run these picks down. Let me know if y'all think I'm crazy or not for how I got the Chargers finishing this year. All right, week one against the Raiders. I have us losing against the Raiders week one. Week two, we travel to Carolina. I have us winning at Carolina. I plan to be in attendance in that game. I think the last seven matchups, the Chargers are 1-6 versus the Carolina Panthers. But I think all of those games are at the Chargers Stadium. This is the first game in the last 6 or 7 matchups that Carolina will be hosting. Week three at Pittsburgh, I have the Chargers winning over Pittsburgh at Pittsburgh. Week four, first matchup against the Kansas City Chiefs, I have the Chargers losing to Kansas City Chiefs week four. Week five, the Chargers are on a bye. I have the Chargers being 2-2 going into the bye. Week six at Denver. I have the Chargers losing to Denver at week six. Week seven at Arizona. That's a primetime Monday night game. I have the Chargers winning that primetime game. Week eight versus the New Orleans Saints. I have us losing. I have us losing to New Orleans that game. Week nine. Let's see. We go to Cleveland. I have us losing to Cleveland at Cleveland. Week 9, week 10, we have the Chargers versus Tennessee Titans, and I have the Chargers losing to Tennessee. Week 11, I have the Chargers against the Cincinnati Bengals. I have the Chargers winning week 11 over the Cincinnati Bengals. Week 12, another primetime matchup against the Baltimore Ravens. I have the Chargers losing to Baltimore on that Monday night primetime game. Week 13 at Atlanta. I have the Chargers winning at Atlanta. Week 14. And to speak on that game, I know the last matchup, the Chargers and Atlanta played at Atlanta. The Chargers got out of there by a field goal. I was in attendance that game. That was a crazy game. I think that was the game Khalil Mack did a script the ball, returned it for like 76 yards for a touchdown. It was a nail-biting game. But Week 14 at Kansas City, I have the Chargers winning over Kansas City week 14. Week 15 versus Tampa Bay Buccaneers, I have the Chargers winning over the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Week 16, I have the Chargers versus Denver. I have the Chargers winning over Denver, week 16. Week 17 versus the New England Patriots, I have the Chargers winning. I have the Chargers winning over New England Patriots. Week 18, Week 18, I have the Chargers losing to the Las Vegas Raiders. That game is still to be announced as far as what day that game will be played on. So from the looks of it, I have the Raiders sweeping the Chargers this year. I think I have us going 9-8 on the season. That's my take on how the Chargers will finish this year. Man, not right now. The start of the season, saying that I see the Chargers going 9-8 is far fetched. Hey, but I'm not going to down my boys before the season gets started. Hopefully, we can have. I'm not going to say this is going to be a Super Bowl run, but hopefully we can get back to contending for the playoffs, possibly contending for the division. Just trying to be positive at this point. Still early, still a lot of football left to be played, and man, I'm excited to see how the Chargers is going to play out this year. This is our fourth head coach in the last. Well, this is our third head coach in the last 4 years. I mean, hey, I don't really know what to say, what the Chargers got going on. Hopefully, Jim Harbaugh brings in that winning DNA. And, he's been able to prove that he's a winner. He said something like pre-training camp saying, like, this is like being born again. Hopefully, he can establish that different attitude that the Chargers need in that locker room, man, But that's my take on the Chargers' upcoming season. Feel free to comment in the comment section to let me know what do you feel like I'm wrong at. Who do you have us winning and losing against? For the most part, we're almost there for the season to kick off. And we'll be coming back with more videos throughout the season. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. If you're not new to this channel, click the like button, share. And I appreciate your time. And that's my take on the Los Angeles Chargers 2024 season. You guys be blessed.